Ureva, you're looking up, and you can see he makes one last final effort to jostle himself up on top of the ledge to climb and pull himself up, and then his hand slips and he starts falling in the air. All right, Nicole, I need you to make me an acrobatics check.
Oh, I did.
22. This small form starts falling in the air. Ureva, as you see his body come closer, his arms splayed out in a winged display, you reach your hand out to grab him. All right, so in this episode, hey, what's up, Drake? In this episode, our heroes are here, trying to escape camp. It is nighttime, and Noct has climbed up the steep cliffside of the plateau, encasing the camp within, and he has brought a rope with him so that the rest of the party may climb with the prisoners. He gets to the top, and as those below are deliberating on what to do, he's sitting in a bush, waiting and watching for them to come up. So a little bit of time elapses, and suddenly he sees that one of the torchlights is getting closer from the guard coming from the west. And so he attempts...
I'm back.
You're back?
I am back.
Oh, I
back
never knew.
Again.
I never knew you were gone.
That's okay. I'm not that important.
All right. Anyway,
I'm just a bard.
Yep. Anyway, so he attempts to, I guess you could say, sabotage the scout, some espionage, attempting to convince him. Oh man, I'm drunk. I made my way. Yeah, I made my way out of the camp. Can you help me? Guard, definitely apprehensive and anxious, not knowing what to make of it, begins to wave the torch ahead, and immediately Noct springs into action because he knows this is possibly a bad situation. So he charges forth to attempt to kill off the guard probably before he can raise an alarm. And as he is charging, he's looking around, seeing torches across the top of the plateau, all coming closer. And so we have all the prisoners climbing a rope to try and make it to the top, with the rest of the party downstairs, or with the rest of the party down at the bottom, kind of putting on a show to hopefully not raise any alarms. So that's kind of the situation we're in right now.
Some might call it a precarious one.
Some
Only if you're on the rope.
And so, last time, with Noct charging forth, I asked you all to roll initiative. We will keep the initiative order that you are at right now. Alright, Freddy. Unknown to you at this moment, at the top, Noct has attempted to attack guard 5.
As far as I know, we're still, hidden, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Still stealth. So I'm going to maintain my guard position and just end my turn there.
Alright. Prisoners are going to climb up a little further. I'm going to give them a check real quick. Alright, prisoners are making it to the very top. Leosin will get his own turn as well. Oh, by the way, I need somebody to play Qualamir, and I need somebody to play Brother Cole. Because they were unable to make it this day.
I can try one.
Okay, I'm gonna erase the owner for those so that 2 people can take control of them.
Volomir's cleric?
Yeah.
I can handle a cleric.
Okay.
I remember basically how to run a cleric. Step 1, don't die.
All right.
Grab
Thank you, guys.
Brother Coe.
So Brother Ko is up. He is at the bottom, waiting for the prisoners to make their way up the rope.
Oh.
In the
Stay
prison.
there, guarding the, watching Freddy, Qualamir, and Ondar.
All right.
But also, he's the belay man. He's putting tension on the bottom of the rope.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, and the prisoners have, at the very first prisoners, you could probably tell in the shadows, if you look really closely, that the first ones have made it to the top.
Okay, I passed his turn.
Where's this? Oh, there it is. All right, Leosin. He is beaten, bloody. He has been beaten to a pulp almost. So he will do a strength check of his own. And that is okay. He is slow moving, but he is making his way up the rope. All right, Ondar, you are up.
Ondar's a bit nervous, watching the big half-dragon dude. He also desperately wants to go beat that dude's ass.
Understandable.
He still paces back and forth like he's watching a guard. I think that's 35. I cannot go that far.
All right.
Gives Freddy the cool dude head bob. What's up?
Ireva, you are up.
Hey man, what's up?
Chilling, bro.
Ditto, dude.
Chillaxin.
I can't hear you. You're very quiet.
Is this better?
Yep, that's much better. Perfect.
I'm gonna move myself over by Brother Ko and let him know that if things don't go well, my priority is helping these prisoners, and I'll help take the guard down.
All right.
Offers her his board. The one with the drink in it.
It's mostly backwash. Don't.
You're being offered a gourd.
Anything
I look
else?
at him and give a quick shake of my head. That'll be my turn.
Okay, I'll end the turn for you. Knocked, you are up.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Sometimes we forget.
Switch sheets here real quick. Well, luckily, it's very easy what I have to do. It's going to be reckless attack and try to jam a greatsword through this guy's skull. So, turn those on.
Here's to hoping.
And great axe. Oh man, 3 and 10. Not a great.
That is
turn.
a miss,
Fuck.
sadly.
I was really hoping guards were easier than that. All right. And yeah, I'm in the way, so I'll just wait. 1 second. Hold on.
You just gotta roll better.
Is there? There's no other, like, I know I can see the other torches, but they're all like pretty far from me. Do they seem like they're gonna get to me anytime soon?
I can kind of show you where they're at.
Okay, so not
So you can't see the
far.
forms, but you can tell the torch lights are getting closer.
Okay, I'm not gonna rage yet then, because I might lose it if I don't stay in combat properly. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Oh, hold on. Can't reach that around that button. Let that go. It is not going.
It went. Yeah, it went.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yep.
It doesn't like you.
Apparently not. I don't have the little, like, arrow on my... Let me reopen my combat tracker. No, I don't know. Maybe because I have 2 characters, it's being wonky.
At this point, I'd like to note that Fantasy Ground is in beta, and this is not indicative of the final product.
Just so they don't come down on us.
Yep. All right, so he moves up quite a bit. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have quite a few things to do, just so you guys are aware.
Probably a lot of reading to do on some of these specific things.
Right?
All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Langdodrosa's just kind of moving by.
Keep going, ugly fuck.
All of a sudden, he turns around. What was that?
Oops.
Just kidding.
I mean, have a great day, sir. Lovely evening, isn't it?
I said yes, Colonel.
All right, so now it's guard 5's turn. You come out of the bushes charging at him, and you make an attack. He deflects it on his armor, and with a surprised look, he takes the torch and tosses it over the side of the cliff right here.
That's less than ideal.
And then he grabs his spear and makes a thrust at you, not. Oh, that's cool. They changed the highlight when you have a token selected. Very nice. Alright, so he is going to make an attack against you, not with advantage, and he gets a hit.
Yeah,
Two-handed for 3 damage.
Nah, I'm fine.
Where's this guy? Alright, Qualamir is up.
Right. the best thing he can do is move a little closer, but keep the other guys in sight currently. And just, yeah, he's just gonna kind of keep an eye on that situation.
All right.
Nothing really worth spending a spell slot on.
All right, Freddy, back to you.
All right. Keeping watch. Do I see that torch that the other guard threw?
Yes, it is currently falling down the mountain, the
Okay.
mountainside.
Then I would like to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Nope, that's 40 feet.
There you go.
Thank you. And that should put me within range of prestidigitation. 60 feet away from it.
Of the torch,
Yeah.
the top of the plateau is 100 feet tall, remember?
Okay, then I'll ready action. The moment that it comes into range, I would like to instantaneously snuff out the torch with
Okay.
prestidigitation.
Understood.
Bravissimo.
Then once that action is readied, I will end my turn.
All right. Go back to the prisoners, who begin to scramble up onto the top of the cliff. And the guard kind of looks in the now pale light as you have dark vision, don't you, Noct?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you can see the guard being human. He's looking in low light. For the torches are far enough away, he can only kind of make shadows. But he sees some of the forms coming up on top of the cliff, and his eyes widen. Brother Cole, you were up.
Brother Cole will look to this elf woman and say in Elvish, "Hurry, climb, I will hold the rope."
I'm sorry, I completely missed that. Well,
Brother Cole tells the elf woman, who he has not been properly introduced to climb the rope. He will hold it and help her.
ah, gotcha.
He will attempt to provide help to her as she makes her dex checks climbing the rope.
Where's this guy? There he is. All right, Leosin is climbing the rope. Oh man! All right, he gets to the top Andar, you're up.
Still not knowing what's going on top side. It's going to meander a little bit. Step into the tent. Execute this guy. That guy is bound, right?
Yeah.
Bound, gagged,
Yeah.
unconscious.
Yeah. So you
He's
would.
also unconscious. Yeah.
Yep. You would roll an attack, and it would be an automatic crit for the coup de grace, I think. I know that's the way it works in 4th edition, at least. Yep. And he is dead.
And then he strides back out like nothing happened.
All right, Ireva, you are up.
Right. I am going to move to.
You broke up quite a bit there.
Yeah, you came through pretty jaggedy. Try again.
Going to climb up the rope.
Okay. Roll me a strength check.
Brother Cole's helping.
Yep. So you would get advantage on that, I think?
Yep.
Yeah.
So go to your main page of your character, and strength is the save, not the ability. So it'll be on the right-hand side. So you just click on the one and drag it over to the dice drop area on the left, the chat box.
Okay, and I do that with advantage, Ryan?
Yep.
Already, I put an effect on her.
Okay,
help
yeah,
effect.
so don't worry about the advantage. He did the help effect on you. So it will automatically do the advantage.
Should have. He didn't code it right.
All right, just roll a second one.
Well,
and
that was
it's not
advantage
high.
for attack. Okay, I got it. Yeah, you're good. You are definitely able to climb this rope. Climbing, so it's 100 feet, 150 feet. Think you climb at half speed? Is that correct?
5e, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The rope just makes it so you either have advantage or plus something to the
Yeah.
roll, but you still move at the same speed.
I got you guys doing a really low DC for the rope, so.
Yeah, that's usually the easiest way.
All right. If we're going by the rules, it would take 10 turns to climb this rope if you're going at half speed with 30 movement speed.
Well, you can. I mean, unless you wanted to do something else, you would dash, I assume, and bring it up to 30 feet per turn. Unless there was something else you wanted to take action for.
No, that would be how I rule it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's taking their full turn to climb the rope.
Yep. All right. So you are able to get up 35 feet with a dash action. Is that what you want to do, Ireva?
Yes.
Okay.
That guy's getting close. That guy's getting close. Okay. Gonna toss aside the axe and rage, and as I do, my hands turn into bone jagged monstrous claws that I'm going to recklessly use to try to eat this man's face off, or rip this man's face off, not eat. That's a
Alright.
different thing.
That's all.
Very nice.
And so strike 1, which gets advantage,
That is a hit.
hits for 7, and then the follow-up, which won't get advantage because it's only on first, is a, come on, it's a 17 for a while.
That is
there.
a miss.
That is a swing and a miss. And oops, I gotta hit that rage button. There we go. And that's me.
All right. Cultists below are, as yet, completely unawares, not paying attention to what is going up above. Cultist 2 gets closer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And the torchlight begins to outline the prisoners amassing on the top. And he is thinking, what the hell is going on? Using a dash action to get closer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And you hear, oh, Jesus! They're escaping! And he also throws his torch down on this side. Cultist 3 is going to move forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Kind of thinking the same thing. Like, what the hell is going on? He sees torches being cast on the side of the mountain. Sees these forms, understanding what is going on. He tosses his torch over here. I think it's a 20-foot radius, if I remember correctly.
Definitely effort. I think a 20-foot total radius.
Okay. Or, yeah. Okay.
There's
So
like
he
dim light, bright light in
Yep.
it, but if it's 20 feet, you know.
he tosses it kind of on the ground over here, to outline Noct and the guard, so that he can see. Langdedrosa, same as the others. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Not yet aware of what's going on. Alright, guard 5's turn. As the torch is going down the side of the cliff, it will get to a point where Freddy snuffs it out. I'm going to make a roll to see if it's spotted before that happens. The watchtower is keeping a very close eye, and when they see the signal of a flaming torch being cast over the top of the mountain on the far side, you hear a loud and suddenly the noises of the camp begin to change, and you hear a lot of shouting as it appears that the camp is now being made aware that something is definitely wrong. Guard 5 will make another attack against Noct. And he hits.
He can't hurt me now.
Yep, for 2 points of damage.
I am too swole.
Ondar, go ahead and make me a perception check.
You're alphabetical, Bruce. Come on. Ooh.
All right, you are preoccupied in the ensuing beginning chaos, keeping your senses kind of focused on the area behind you, and the rope.
Yeah, and the dragon thing walking
Yep.
away.
and the big bad dragon guy.
You're focused. You're not at 100% focus right now.
Right.
Just dreaming of when he's gonna get that chance again.
Come on. The whole horn thing got me too. It's like, what was that? Oh shit.
Oh no, my ADHD!
Squirrel!
Just run into the bushes.
Oh,
Come out with it in your mouth. I got it, guys. Don't worry. What were we doing? Dragon dude standing in front of you.
Okay, Qualamir, you are up.
Okay. Well, what is it to control? Okay, 65. So if I went to, I'd have to go to here. Would that put me within 30 of Ondar? If I move to there? Wish there were just straight measuring tools that were not quite as wonky as doing this, because this seems like a bad way to find out if I'm trying to get within 30 feet so I can bless Ondar, and I'm trying to figure out how to math that, if it's even possible.
Okay.
If you hover over yourself, it gives you the range.
Yeah, that's within 45 feet.
And I gotta get to within 30. If I hover over
Yourself, it shows you the distance to whatever you have selected.
Yeah, it's just from where I was, I knew I couldn't, so I was trying to figure out if I could move to a spot, but it seems like not seeing him and Frey. Okay, so here's what Polamir's gonna do. He's gonna move to there, and no, his brain thing is 30 feet, isn't it? It's not 60. Damn it.
I think it's.
Is it 60? I can't find it in here. I'm not sure
60.
what
It's under
called, to be fair.
the abilities. Mind link.
Mind
Yep,
link?
60
Oh,
feet.
okay, it is 60 feet. Sweet.
Yep.
So he's going to mind talk to Ondar and tell him that we gotta go, and as soon as you get in range, I'm gonna use magic and ready the spell bless on. It'll be himself, Freddy, who's in range, and then Ondar as soon as Ondar moves, because he goes next. And that is gonna be him. He's gonna ready the action to cast Bless as soon as Ondar gets his ass in range, and we bail.
Alright.
Is that you, Torm? I can't get within range of you.
Alright, at
There's
this
only one way I can get to you. I guess here it goes, stab.
Alright, at this point I would like you to make another perception check, Ondar.
Now you're on point. Hearing voices in your brain will make that happen.
Alright, over in this direction, at the main tent, you could call it, you sense a lot of commotion, and looking over, even in the darkness, it's well lit with torches. You can see all the creatures and guards kind of moving amongst each other.
Okay.
What is this one? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, Freddy, back to you. You were able to snuff the torchlight out as it was falling, but yet you still heard the horn blow.
All right.
There were two other ones. You can't fault him for that. He got his.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones didn't help.
No, one more. One more is 30. There you go. So they only heard the horn. They don't know where the alarm is yet. So I'm also going to ready another prestidigitation and try to snuff out the torch that cultists chew through.
Awesome. All right.
And then in my turn.
All right. So we go back to the prisoners. They're kind of looking about, confused. They see Noct fighting a guard. They see another guard without a torch, having thrown it over the side. This one is going to basically just run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
off the map.
Yep. And he does not fall down the side. He's able to make his way. All right, Brother Cole.
Brother Ko continues holding the rope.
Ireva's up and Leosin is up, so you would be at the bottom right now.
Okay. He will take a swig of his alcohol, wipe his mouth, and go, "Oh shit, fit to get real," and start climbing the rope, I guess.
All right.
Using the dash action to climb the rope.
Okay, so you
Or
can
you
get up
can't.
40 feet. If you make me a strength check real quick.
Strength check. Well, he's pretty strong for a monk. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, you're fine. All right, you are able to make it up 40 feet.
Okay. And I will miss the turn.
All right, now Leosin is at the top. Oof. He falters a little bit. He is unable to pull himself up over the top quite just yet. Ireva, you are able to see that he is faltering at the top, his strength seeming to be failing him at this point. His position looking precarious, you're worried he might fall. And these sounds from within the camp seem to be chaotic. A lot of shouting and movement going on. At this point in time, they're unsure of exactly what direction the infiltration is coming from the signal, because it got snuffed out. Andar, you are up.
Andar's going to shout as loud as he can. "Shut up, you damn prisoners! Nothing for you to worry about," as he walks this way.
All right, go ahead and roll deception for me real quick.
Fortunately, Freddy walked out of range, so he won't get the effects of the bless that happens as soon as Ondar comes in. But that is how the cookie crumbles on that. I have to use it or I lose the spell slot anyway. So the bless happens.
I figured it was more important to try to keep our position safe than receive a blast. So
No, I mean it's a good point.
calculated risk.
Andar looks at Qualamir and says, "There's activity around the big tent. The clowns are starting to get active."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the big horn blast took care of that. I think it's time for us to
Exit stage
be
up.
done with our charade and climb quickly.
All right, Ireva, your turn.
Bless will help with that. But so will his.
All right.
All right. I'd like to.
Oh, your Wi-Fi is not doing so great on the computer.
Is it the
do you still
Wi-Fi?
have-
There.
So she's on the Wi-Fi and her laptop's kind of a potato one. Let me
Okay.
try and make it better.
Got a little Alvin and the Chipmunks going on.
You can also type in the Table Talk text channel.
Also, always join Discord from your phone.
Yeah.
And then just use the PC. I've
That
had to
too.
do that a few times because Discord PC sometimes just gets shitty with you.
Mm-hmm.
Technology.
Yeah, your typing is coming through
Okay.
just fine. You should be able to talk.
You can try to talk, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. Because typing definitely works. Okay. So you are able to climb 35 more feet. So you're up to 70. Over half.
Speedy girl.
Over half, or not quite half. So you still have a bonus action if you want to use it, otherwise end your turn. All right, knocked. You were up.
All right. Noticing that the prisoners are back there, but probably difficult to understand as he's more or less foaming at the mouth. We're all just brutally trying to maul these guys. They hear shouts that sound sort of like "just run already." Whether or not they can understand it, he's not particularly worried about. And activate.
It's like what's that guy from the Goonies? Hey, you guys! Except he's run.
Get to the
And then-
chopper!
Going to attempt to maul.
Ooh, hit.
17's a hit.
Hey,
His first strike.
you dropped a 1 too. Take it.
He is down on the ground, dying.
And what's the movement for this? Doesn't have enough to get there.
Am I audible now?
Going
Yes.
to-
Oh yeah.
I'm alive.
just rush this guy, but I don't close the gap fast enough, so I won't be able to claw him again.
All right.
Bummer, because the best part of those claws is 2 attacks and not the fucking d6 damage.
Movement within the camp continues. Scrambling around, people trying to find out where the threat is coming from. All right. The torch is falling down the side of the cliff. I will roll another percent to figure out whether it gets snuffed out in time or if it is seen. Freddy. As the torch falls down to the mountain, you keep a keen eye on its location, waiting until you know it's within range. At the very second it happens, you shoot out your magic of prestidigitation, snuffing out the flame.
Get fucked, Light. Get out of here.
Showed that light who's boss.
This cultist will run forward at the prisoners. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He seems to be looking for blood. With an evil look on his face, he slashes down with his scimitar at the closest prisoner.
What a dick.
Yeah, I figured he would do that even if I ran
Yep.
at him, so.
He hits, dealing 5 points of damage, felling the prisoner. Get back in your pens, pigs! Cultist 3 will meet your charge. Knocked.
Quick
Yeah.
question. It's dark up there, right? Does he have disadvantage because he's human?
Yes.
Okay.
So within the circle is bright light from the torchlight. Everything outside is dim light turning into darkness. So he would have.
That's why I'm not
disadvantage.
worried as much about the giving them advantage, because I figured I'd be canceling out
Yep.
a disadvantage, though.
Definitely say something just to make sure I don't forget.
Yeah, I just wanted to
Yep.
confirm.
Thank you for that. All right, so scimitar. Wait a minute, that didn't do the disadvantage.
He has advantage against me anyway, so it should just be a single.
Canceled out. Okay,
Yeah.
so that was a hit. Okay,
Yeah. It's alright. He can't hurt me.
1 damage.
Oh no! I got a boo-boo.
I'm being withered down.
It will take like 6 of them an hour to kill me at this rate.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Till I get. Oh, there's something you can get that actually makes it so you can't die in a battle. You just die as soon as it's over. So if you really just drag it out, you can kind of live forever.
Yeah.
3E had that with Frenzied Berserker. As long as you were raging, you
Yeah.
couldn't die.
It's something in rage. I don't know if it's a stock rage or if it is one of the different paths, but yeah, there is a feature that makes it so you just don't stop fighting.
Okay, Ondar, make me another perception check, please. You are the closest to the camp. You look back to see Langdedrosa in the middle, looking around to a bunch of different cultists, basically pointing them in directions and giving orders. He seems to be organizing the defense from this alarm.
Did he point in our direction at all?
Yes.
Shit.
He he pointed cultists in all different directions, kind of organizing them to check the different sides of the camp. Until the guards from the watchtower are able to make their way down and inform of where exactly the torch came from.
Understood. We got to go.
Prisoner 3 is going to run towards the light. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Caroline!
30.
Ba, ba, ba.
Prisoner 8, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He will make a check. He does not fall down the mountain.
That would suck, wouldn't it? Escape from the
Yeah.
camp to fall down a mountain and die.
I'm so scared he just Wilhelms himself.
All right. There we go. Cultist 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. He does have a torch. So put that on him. All right, Qualamir, you are up.
Time to run, gentlemen. That's 45 gets to there, and then 60. He's just gonna dash. I think, because yeah, nothing else he's got makes any sense to use right now. So he's just gonna dash.
All right.
He does have 30, right? Yeah, he's got 30. Never played a Clash Tower. I didn't know their stats. That talking with your brain is pretty neat.
I think they're in Eberron race.
Yeah, they're in Eberron. I kind of adapted it for this campaign, so he's not like a Kalashtar, but he uses the stats. He's like a possessed human.
Oh, so he doesn't look
Essentially.
like a total freak.
Yeah.
Because I looked at a picture real quick, and
Yeah.
they are noticeable.
It's like you guys wouldn't be able to tell the difference in a passing glance, but if you actually studied his face, you would know that there's something different. He's gonna stay right there. Okay. This prisoner 5 comes up, and then he kind of stands in a spot so as to cut off the cultist from the group and kind of waves them by like, come on, go! Get out of here! Prisoner 2 is just lying on the ground in a pool of blood. Prisoner 7, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Oh yeah, he doesn't fall. Freddy, you are up.
Alright, there are no more torches falling over the side of the cliff that I can see.
Nope.
So I'm going to use my full round movement. I get one more. There we go. Oh no, I don't get one more. I'll be there. Sorry, I know it's 45, but
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, okay.
and then use a dash action to get to the rope and then start climbing up.
Okay, so 5 feet, and then you can get up 25. Okay.
And then end my turn. That's it.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Before I started climbing, I used my bonus action to stow the spear that I was holding.
Okay.
That makes it a lot easier to climb a rope.
One would think.
There. Now end my turn.
Okay. Prisoner 4 is gone. Brother Cole.
Brother Cole will climb as far as he can. He knows that the elf woman is in front of him, so he doesn't want to try to climb over her to cause any problems for her, so he will climb as far as he can. He can move with a dash 40, but I think she's only like 30 feet in front of him.
Yeah, so you would have to stop at 65 feet behind her.
Slaps her on the ass, says, "Hurry up."
That's how you get kicked off a rope, man.
You just see Brother Cole's body flying in the air.
It's only
Not
40
that
feet.
kind of
He
slap.
might live.
What happened?
And
Oh,
after
it's really windy.
65 feet, he's dead.
All right. Anything else?
Takes a sip out of his jug.
Pauses. He has plenty of movement speed, so he pauses at like halfway and then reaches in his pack, takes out the gourd.
Just locks his knees really tight and does like a leaning sit up just to get drunk.
Hurry up!
Booze makes my abs strong.
All right. We got this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. He is so far away. All right. Leosin is going to make another attempt to climb up.
With the assistance of Ireva, right?
He's at the top, so he's like 150 some feet up.
Ah, she's not there yet. Okay.
Yeah. So he attempts to climb up once more, and he actually begins to fall. Ireva, you're looking up, and you can see he makes one last final effort to jostle himself up on top of the ledge to climb and pull himself up, and then his hand slips and he starts falling in the air. So that would be...
Ask Ryan.
Am I able to, like, catch him or help him at all?
Yes. So we will have to figure that out. You are... Let's see.
I don't have Featherfall. Sorry.
You are 70 feet up. He is falling from 150 feet.
So I'm making an 80-foot catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, a full-grown man.
Half elf, very light.
Alright, well, the drunk
They
pervert
don't have
behind me can
avian
get him.
bones.
Okay, so he falls down to 120 feet on this turn. So he is 50 feet above you as you see him kind of falling through the air. I can't believe he rolled that same number second time. Okay.
He rolled 1. He rolled a 1 again.
No, he rolled a 3.
Still
It's not much better.
Yeah, I basically I have the DC as a 5. And twice in a row he failed that.
So that's on him then. If he falls
Yeah.
to his death, he fucked up.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of anything that you guys have available that might help save him.
Unfortunately, Qualamir does not also have Feather Fall.
I don't know.
Somehow, I don't think. Here's what I'll do. I'll cast Command and tell him not to fall. Ah, wait.
done.
Deflect missile?
Stop!
I don't know.
Yep, we can get creative or we can you can attempt to catch him because he is falling straight down. So he would be just a little bit away from the rope.
Suggestion: don't die on impact. Boom.
I mean, one of my actions is help, but I don't know if that's actually going to do anything here.
So you could do a reaction so that once he gets close, you attempt to catch him, where you could like maneuver where you would be holding onto the rope and hold out your hand to catch him.
Okay. Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah, that would be difficult, but it's definitely possible. I mean, we are
let's try
heroes, right? So, okay.
Yeah.
So on your
Try.
So,
yep, on
I'll
your
yell
turn.
down to the guy looking up my elf skirts to prepare himself as well in case I fail.
Huh? What?
He's got the gourd in his mouth as he's looking up.
I wasn't looking. I
Go in his
swear.
mouth, holds a big finger out.
All right, so on your turn,
Gotta wipe my face from the blood coming from my nose.
Or Brother Co could help her make this catch because he's right on her ass.
yeah.
Coattail.
Yeah, coattail. Yes.
Put your drink away. We got a dropper.
What? Oh shit.
Okay, so, yeah, that could happen, cause yeah. So on your turn, you would just say, I'm gonna hold my action, and then you tell me the conditions that you're holding the action for, and whenever those conditions are met, that's when you act, instead of on your turn. And then Brother Cole would be able to help on his turn in the next round.
Right.
Okay.
You're basically waiting. So instead of
Yep.
acting right now, you just
Gotcha.
act later in the round.
She's screaming,
Okay,
"Got
yeah.
it! I got it! I got it!"
Then I'm gonna hold my action for when Leosin falls to me so that I can attempt to catch him. So I brace myself and get ready for him to get down to me.
Okay. So we will go to, let's see, this guy. This guy. Ondar, you were up.
Okay, so north of Ondar is not well lit, but there's several campfires and such, right? That's why you can see what's going on out there. Yes?
Yeah, you can see that the all the cultists are running around. One particular, the cultist 20, seems to be heading kind of in the direction of the southern part of camp.
Okay. But can he see south of him?
Oh, south of him. You can see. You can see torchlight on the top, kind of dancing around.
Okay.
You can only kind of guess at what's going on. Because you know they're there, you can tell there's the shadows at the top of the peak.
Okay.
I would say yes. You could probably tell that one form is falling at this point.
Well, he's more concerned about the companions that are ground floor level. But you say he does see the focus when he's heading in our direction. He's going to kind of move to intercede. So we'll just go ahead and dash. Okay.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
All right. Prisoner 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He does not fall. Ureva. So you withhold your action for those conditions. Let me just
Yes.
attack this. All right, knocked. You're up again.
All right.
Bathed in torchlight.
Step up to here and make sure I'm engaged with both. And hooting and hollering. Let's get reckless and bring claw or advantage claw on 3.
Is that your catchphrase?
Let's get reckless.
reckless.
It's the last thing he's probably gonna say at some point, but so that's gonna be a hit on 3. Oh man, fucking minimum damage.
6 damage.
And then the non-advantage one on 5. Let's get him engaged with me.
That is a
Hey,
hit.
These guys are easy to hit.
There you go. For 7 damage.
Extra damage. I got him a little deeper. And that will be that.
All right. So go to this cultist. Prisoner 6. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He falls down the mountain. Last thing he hears as he
Got a lemming.
kind of tumbling down. Cultist 2 will move forward. 5, 10, 15, and he will attack prisoner 5 with a scimitar.
Brick it.
And
Damn
he
it.
hits,
Yeah, that dude's dead.
dealing 2 damage.
Ooh, prisoner 5. He's beefy.
He's a beefy boy.
He is the strongest.
That's true. He was the strongest looking. He had 1 extra hit point compared to number 2.
And that's what he's living on, a prayer.
Until somebody gets up here. I kind of was hoping one of you guys would get up here so I didn't have to witness that, but I think in my blind fury, there's no looking back.
Alright, so cultist 3 will attack you, knocked.
Bring it.
And he gets advantage because he's
Oof.
within, and
Yeah,
that is
he's
a
in the light and
critical
he
hit.
crit.
Yep.
It's alright. It's still only gonna be like 2 damage.
Oof.
Watch.
5 damage.
5. I can take 5.
Ah, man.
I'm not even a third down. I got all day.
Knocked might have been the best guy to send up there.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of already deads at this point, if anybody else except for Ondar.
Well, I'd have rolled a bunch of 1s and I'd have been thrown off the cliff.
I mean, I think Ureva might have pulled it off because she probably would have been able to kill them before they even got in range.
True.
But-
There is always that whole ranging thing.
Yeah, I know people with their bows and their arrows and
For her to get nice and covered in the blood.
Langdedrosa is
Uh-oh.
looking around at this point. I'm gonna roll a percentage die to see if he goes to the right spot or not. Goes down that way. Alright, prisoner 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. He falls down the mountain.
God damn it. These idiots.
well, we don't have anybody guiding them, and they're literally running in the dark. So, kind of to be expected.
Don't defend their actions.
Alright, cultist 6. Where's this guy? Oh, he's up there. Cultist 5 will attack Freddy. Or not Freddy, knocked.
Wait,
My
whoa,
bad.
wait a
Yeah,
minute.
my bad. My bad.
He's got super good
I don't know
eyes.
why
He
I
sees
don't-
you.
I don't know why I always think your name is fucking Freddy. I don't know. All right, so he will make an
He looks
attack.
like Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, that must be it. And he hits,
He ain't crit.
dealing
What is
You ain't shit.
1 damage. Qualamir, you are up.
Doing the bare minimum of his job. Gonna move up to the rope. But, can I actually wait down here in case Leosin does fall and doesn't explode? I'll try spare the dying on him. That's
Alright.
something that Qualamir can do. So if Leosin, who I can kind of see somebody falling, I guess he doesn't know who it is, he looks up and sees that somebody's falling and thinks, I'll wait down here and see if I can't keep that from being a KO. And if he hits the ground and it looks like it would do anything, I guess it actually, since it's a cantrip, doesn't matter. He'll cast Spare the Dying on him if he falls. If he
Alright.
splatters.
Yay, cleric.
King's horses and all the king's men.
Yeah, I mean, 120 feet, I think that'd be like 66 damage or something. So it may not matter. He most likely will insta, but
Pretty sure that would be instant death.
yeah, I'm almost certain that it is, but I feel like that he should try.
All right,
Yeah,
prisoner
he could just turn
5
to mulch. You never know.
is going to
He's probably gonna turn him.
try to
bullshit if
punch
we
the
don't catch him.
cultist. He rolls a crit 1. Critical fail.
Well,
The target hits you with a basic attack.
oh, good.
So cultist 2 is
I
going to
believe I
attack
said
him.
the wrong, you idiots!
So
He
the prisoner
swings
gets a basic attack against him.
No, the cultist gets
the
a
target, the
basic attack.
attacker. So cultist 2 is gonna murder him. Is
Yep.
what's about to happen. There's no way he takes another
Oh.
Yeah,
hit.
it was a critical fumble. So he is going to get a basic attack with his spear. And
Wow.
it missed. Wow.
Wow.
What
Oh,
a jump!
damn.
It's got the moves.
Couldn't even murder one unarmed, strong-looking man.
Alright. Prisoner 7 is gone. Down the mountain. Freddy.
Alright, so I also see what's his nuts falling.
Yep.
So, in preparation of Ureva and Brother Co missing him, I'm going to brace myself for a jump using my
Are you gonna
acrobat-
try to catch him?
Yeah, jump away from the
Oh,
wall,
okay.
like swinging out, so that in the line of path for him, so that the rope like he has to fall into the rope and then basically slide along it into me. And then in the middle of the jump, I'm gonna wrap my legs around the rope and then do my best to catch him.
So you're
So
kind of
instead
like
of-
repelling away from the wall?
Yes, so
To get
instead
to
of
him?
just
Gotcha.
relying on grip strength, I'm gonna have the rope like kind of like drag him into my body and then just try to bear hug him and catch him.
So what you don't know is Freddy is half snake. And he is his bottom
Yes,
feet
man,
just
snake.
wrap around the rope. Okay. Gotcha.
Well, I just gotta take my legs and just
Yep.
like loop it real quick.
I gotcha. Yep.
Now, what's gonna be real unfortunate is if fucking Leosin drags all the other two down, you catch Freddy, all fall on top of him, and we fucking TKO 4 people by accident.
The worst thing that could possibly happen is I just slow their fall and we all potentially live.
All right.
That's how physics works. It'll be pretty traumatizing for poor Qualamir, who has to stand there and watch 4 people splatter all over him. Start walking around, sparing the dying, shaking, having a mental break.
I'd only be falling 20 feet. I'd be able to live that.
Yeah, but you'd be, at this point, being ridden down by a 100-something pound man falling 125 feet. I worry about the impact of him on you.
I want to save the important NPC, okay?
I'm giving it to you.
Alright.
All right.
I like your spirit.
I understand your conditions. All right. Cultist 21. I don't even know where this guy is. There he is. Brother Cole.
Just, he's going to attempt to help Ureva catch this falling fool.
You better not be helping me by just holding on to my butt.
That's just how he helps.
He helps.
He will try to make sure that his hand is not placed in an inappropriate area, but sometimes shit happens. So
My fingers itch. Short sword. Or down from 0.
I gain no pleasure from this lady.
Whatever pleasure you secretly do gain, I will twofold.
Okay. Cultist 28. Whatever. Cultist 8. Making his way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Leosin. Let's see. He is going to fall. To 90 feet. So he is now 20 feet above you, Ureva. You still have some time. Cultist 20. 26. Ondar, you're up.
Or will kind of drift back a little. Trying to keep it looking like he's walking his post.
All right.
Shut up, you damn slaves!
All right, Ureva, you're up again.
Now that you're in range, Ondar, you hear in your mind something say, "Uh-oh."
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
He's about to be covered in SpaghettiOs if we don't catch his ass.
Are you there, Nicole?
I am, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I missed it. My turn, right?
Yep, it's your turn. So you can do the same held action, or you can do something else. You do have movement. He is 20 feet above you. So you
Falling
could
fast.
you could technically move up in range and try to catch him, or you could stay there and wait until he comes to you. If you move up, let's see. So Brother Ko is helping you where you're at right now.
True. I'm just gonna hold my action.
Yeah, I think that would be the smart. Okay.
Brace myself. Kick the guy below me.
This is the way that Brother Cole helps her. She uses his body to kick off of.
And then he just silently goes, "This is the way."
This is the way.
Pulls him in.
Okay. So you're gonna hold your action. Knocked, you are up.
Well, we're gonna keep trying to separate some skulls from some bodies. Let's go with
Let's see
advantage
it.
1 on 3.
That is a hit.
12. These guys are fucking easy to maul.
Yeah. He is down and dying.
Swing the second claw at 5. Big roll, big roll. Oh, it's
Crit.
a crit.
Hey.
I'm gonna randomly guess he's gonna die because it's gonna be this.
I think it's safe to
Critted.
say he's dead.
That's 8 to hit.
Did that not?
Didn't
Did that
roll
not do
on
the
for
crit?
some reason.
Damn.
That's the 2. Oh, actually, plus 1 additional die. So if he's still alive, I roll another 6 from savage attacks. So.
Oh, I think you deselected him somehow.
Yeah.
I tried to roll it on him, but I think I missed.
Okay, I
So
gotcha.
He took 8.
Ah,
Is he still alive?
he is dead.
Okay.
Oh, he gone.
And in screeching fury, I run back this away.
Screeching fury. I just imagine like a pterodactyl.
Just covered in gore and hands of bone and hair running back at Cultist 2.
Yeah, the prisoner-
pointing him out and calling for his head next.
The prisoners would have like no idea what's going on, so they just see
No,
you and they're like,
it's
"Oh my god, get the
terrifying.
fuck out of here!"
It's a monster up here.
It's a monster.
Gonna eat another cultist.
All right, let's see here. Where am I at? Yeah, I gotta change that setting real quick. Oh, there we are. Okay. All right, Cultist 2 is going to attempt to slash at the prisoner 5 once more, pissed off that all the other prisoners seem to have left, and he misses.
This guy's a bitch.
Cultist
How
3
the
is...
hell capture these people to begin with? Gee.
Yeah, they should have uprose a while ago.
One dude's taking on them all.
All right. 6. He's investigating over here. Looking around, sees a bunch of flames up on top of the southern rise as he looks up. So he sees a bunch of the flames on top, kind of makes a connection in his own mind, and you hear this.
Oh, shit.
50, 20, 25, 30. Alright. That will take us to... Qualamir.
30 to 25 feet. There's not really any purpose in doing that. I think he's just gonna hold position again and ready spare the dying. In case anyone falls who is alive.
Alright.
Otherwise, I'm just in the way on that rope.
Cultist 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna have to dash to get in range. Prisoner 5 once more will make a swing. And he misses.
Oh, prisoner 5. I like your chutzpah, but you're gonna die.
I mean, he's not below half yet.
Yep. Freddy, you are up.
I should have moved last turn. So he's still falling. How far ahead of me is he?
So you are 25 feet up. He is 90 feet up.
All right. Since I'm not receiving any help, I'm going to use my movement to move.
Okay.
So get another 15 feet, and then now hold my action for the next turn. The same thing I talked about earlier.
Yep. Okay, so you are 40 feet up at this point.
I thought he'd fall faster. Honestly.
I just use like the base movement for how many feet he falls in a given turn.
Okay.
It's not dying.
I mean, negative 9.8 meters per second.
That's a lot of math I got to do on the fly. Okay. Let's think about this. So in one turn, I think is 6 seconds long.
Yeah.
So -9.
So it's basically 10 times 6.
Yep.
So that's how much he accelerates in velocity every turn.
Okay.
Oh, it's 500 feet per turn is the rule.
500 feet per turn.
That is rules as written, yeah.
See, that would.
Damn, you fall fast.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So yeah, he definitely would have made it down on that first turn.
Where's that at?
I just really quick Googled it and just Reddit has rules as written is in the player's handbook. Yeah, 500 feet. They list out math that puts it somewhere around there, I guess. I'm not reading all this fucking math. There's like literal equation stuff to justify it. I was just gonna take your word for it, book, but
I don't see it in the player's handbook. That's why I asked.
Yeah. Falling is on page 183.
yeah.
Talks about the damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
A lot
know.
of people talking about math. Yeah, free fall something like 579 feet. And so I guess they just rounded it to 500.
I mean, I guess I played it a little wrong, but just for for all purposes and intents, I'm not really that worried about it. I can look into it closer after the session.
That's all right. Not a
But
big
yeah,
deal.
Hopefully this is the only time that falling to a death comes
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I just thought he was gonna pass on the last turn. That's all.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have moved up more. Not a big deal.
Yep.
He's basically over here.
All right. Anything else, Freddy?
No. Yeah. No. Move up. Save my action
Yep.
to try and catch him. Done.
All right. Brother Cole. Same thing.
Continue to help the elf woman by strategically placing my hands somewhere non-aggressively and non-inappropriately on her body.
Yeah, I'm just getting like Master Roshi vibes from Dragon Ball
Severe
Z.
Master Roshi vibes.
All right. So that'll take us to cultists. Cultist 8, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. All right. Leosin falls down to 70 feet. All right, Nicole, I need you to make me an acrobatics check. And this is with advantage.
Oh, I did.
22. So this small form starts falling in the air. After one last push, attempting to make it to the top, he is unable to, and his strength gives out. He's falling, close to the rope. Ireva, as you see his body come closer, his arms splayed out in a winged display, you reach your hand out to grab him. And you are able to grab his hand. Make me a strength check with advantage. You feel the burning sensation of the rope on your hand holding onto the rope pull at you, and the pain from the rope burn as his weight pulls your body down on the rope. And you also feel a pain in your shoulder seeming to almost give out. And you take 5 points of damage for that as your shoulder pops out of pocket, but you are still able to hold on to him as he dangles beneath your body. For now, you seem to have saved him, but you are in another different predicament, for you may not be able to climb the rope at this moment.
I got you. I got you. No pleasure in this. I promise. I got you.
All right. Ondar, you're up.
Andar's going to move. There, and going to warn everybody that the half dragon's coming. I'm getting used to this new movement thing, and I think I moved a little too far, but I was going to prepare an action to. No, he's going to dodge. He's going to move there, and he's going to take the dodge action.
Okay. Your movement, I accepted it too early.
Okay.
I for some reason I thought your movement speed was 25, so I saw the 25 and I clicked
No,
it.
it's 30.
Yep.
But he's going to take the dodge action when he gets there.
Okay.
Get ready, he says to everyone.
All right, Ireva. It's back to your turn. You are holding Leosin with your injured arm beneath you on the rope. It's taking all your strength to be able to hold on in the position you're in right now.
Am I able to shout down and ask him to grab hold of
Yeah, by all means.
Leosin?
By all means, you can say that.
Alright. So I shout down to the inappropriately assistful gentleman beneath me. Say, I've stopped him, but I've injured myself while catching him. I need you to grab him. I'm going to drop us both. And
Anything else?
I don't think so. I'm trying to see what else to do. Yeah, no, I asked him to take over, and that's it.
Okay, on his turn, he will attempt to.
All right. Knocked.
Okay. So, what is it? 2, 4, and maybe a little bit of 8, depending on their vision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See the hulking form backlit through the torch come out. These massive, overgrown, bony protrusions coming out of his hands, dripping with gore.
Fearsome.
Needs some fan art. Needs some fan art on this, man.
That's one thing I definitely want, like, in the Discord channel. If I can get, like, artists that do fan art, that would be freaking amazing.
He's going to grab a hand axe and throw it at... Which one actually hit? Or was it 2 who's been trying to hit
Yes.
5 a lot and fucking up? He's just going to whip a hand axe at him because I have to keep active. Oh, hey, 17.
That is a
That's
hit.
All right.
Rage mechanics.
Oops. 7 damage is whip that and call out, "If you run now, then I won't take your skulls." And that is him. Yes.
Cultist 2 sees this form coming at him out of the darkness in the torchlight in a frightening backdrop. Make me an intimidation check.
All right. Nope. He's fucking in it to win it.
Yep. So he sees this hand axe. This hand axe smacks him a little bit, and then he turns his attention to the new form, and he just he whispers a prayer to his goddess. Oh, great Maw of the Abyss, Tiamat, what is this creature?
The last thing you see before you die.
And he will just take the dodge action.
You are the bug. I'm the windshield.
All right. So go to that guy. That guy's dead. Langdedrosa. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Langdedrosa is close enough now that he can kind of make out what's going on the side of the cliff face. And then you just hear a guttural roar. To the south wall! Oh my god, Sirenscape irritates me sometimes.
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay there.
No,
in the
for the track that I'm trying to use, there's like two things. Here, I'll try to fix it right now. See if that works. There's two tracks that are supposed to play at the same time, and when you click the overall start button, it's supposed to play them at the same time, but for some reason it's not. So then I have to click the other one, so it's not timed correctly. That's why there seems to be a delay.
Okay.
All right,
I also
Qualamir.
did some research into that falling rate, that 500 feet.
Yep.
And that raw per Wizard of the Coast came from a Wizard of the Coast moderator. So the average falling speed, or the terminal velocity of a human, is around 1,050 feet per second, or feet per turn.
Damn.
So he said that instead of worrying about acceleration and all this stuff, just average it. So 500
That
feet
makes sense.
per turn.
Gotcha.
So assuming that you don't reach terminal velocity by the time you reach the ground, you're going to fall about 500 feet per turn.
Also known as, don't worry about it, you're fucked anyway.
Yeah, you will fall. All right, give me
you
one.
aren't done. Roll new character.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Well, it's only 1d6 up to a maximum of 20d6. So you could potentially live if you roll all ones. You just get 20 damage. No problem.
Yeah, you just have to be very lucky. I mean, based on Freddy's plan, there's really no point in starting to climb that.
All right, I am back.
Or actually, no, because he's already been caught. So I guess Qualamir is just gonna start. What's the check to climb? Is it just strength or is
I'm
it
just
athletics?
using I'm using strength with a really low DC because you got the rope.
Then Qualamir's gonna sidle on up and start his climb out.
All right. So you
So
would be able to go up 15 feet per turn unless you dash.
Yes. Yeah, he'll dash. I don't see any reason not to.
I'm at 40, so he should be able to make it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are now at 30 feet, Qualamir.
And that'll be him.
Cultist 4, even in his fear, is going to attack prisoner 5, try to cut him down. Ooh, he got a crit. think it's safe to say that that man is dead.
I see a lot of dice going in.
Yeah. Damn.
The valiant prisoner saving his comrades from
Oh,
the
yes, Sir Robin.
from that fate.
Finally succumbed to the overwhelming numbers.
Yes. Freddy, you are up.
All right, seeing that he is caught, I'm going to use a dash action and move the maximum I can up to behind the coattails of Brother Ko,
Okay.
and then save the
touch me.
rest and save the rest of my movement for if I can move up more, then I will.
I'm not a prude. You can touch me. It's okay.
Would that work? Or do you have to finish your movement? Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to move up as far as you can, because you know that you would be stopped at X amount of feet, and then whenever Brother Cole moves up, you would just follow behind him, right?
You can't save movement. You can't hold
Yeah,
movement.
I didn't
you can
think
hold
so.
an action, but
Okay. Well, I just figured the dash action is another 15 feet of movement, and I've used 15 of my move action.
well, the dash is an action, and you can hold an action, right? So, I mean, I guess you could hold that action, the dash.
So I move 15 feet, use my action as a dash action, but hold it until I can move up more.
Yeah, I would say
Okay.
that's okay.
Yeah. If you use that logic, yeah. Okay. So you move
Is that
up
good?
to 60 feet,
Correct.
and then your reaction, because your held action would move you up another 15 feet when you're able to. Okay, got it.
Yes. I like it.
Anything else?
No. And my turn.
All right. Brother Ko.
He's going to try to wrest the other half elf from the full elf and traverse him to the 5 foot of space that is between him and Freddy.
So you want to put Leosin between you and Freddy?
Right, he's going to
Okay.
try to take the elf. He's going to try to take Leosin from Ureva and swing him to the rope between himself and Freddy.
Okay. Make me a strength check.
Come on.
Ooh, that is enough. You transfer the weight of the half-elf to your own body, relieving Ureva of his charge, and you maneuver him between yourself and Freddy. Takes a little bit of moving around, but you are successful at that maneuver.
Don't fall this time. Here, have a drink.
His wounds heal. Just kidding. All right, cultist 8, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. What beast is this? My queen will send you to the hells. Leosin is being carried right now. Oh, thank you, friends. I thought that was it for me. It appears my captivity has taken more out of me than I thought originally.
Telling you, have a drink. You'll feel better.
Pull yourself together.
That loss you have.
Pull yourself together. Let's get going.
He reaches out for the rope again and says, "Thank you, friends. If you could just assist me," and then grabs
Sure,
onto
just
the
open your
rope.
mouth. I'll
Yep.
pour it from here.
Oh, it's in my eyes.
Brother,
It burns.
Brother Ko's a pusher. All right.
He is this week.
We move on.
Very
to...
sherry this week.
There we go. Okay. We move on to Ondar.
Is there any room on the rope?
Yes. You have. Let's see.
I'm the lowest one right now.
Is Freddy or
Qualamir.
no?
Qualamir.
Qualamir would be. Qualmer's up
And
30
Qualmer's
feet,
30
so you could go to
All
25.
right, I can't get there anyway. So I mean, I'll move to the rope. I don't know how much. What is it?
It would be where, right there.
10 feet to the rope, and then that would leave I think 10 more foot of movement on the rope. I would take that. And that would put me 10 foot up. A dash would give me another 15 foot. What, can I get that far?
Yeah.
Can I get to 25?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, that's where
Yep.
I'd be at 25.
Wait. So you used 30 feet to get 10 feet up. A dash action is half your
Well, I
movement
used-
speed, so
I
it
use
would be-
10 foot
yeah, it would
of
be,
regular movement to
Yep.
get to the rope. Right?
Yeah.
So 25.
So you can get to 25.
Yeah, that was okay.
Math.
Hurry.
I was just doing
Yeah.
it in my head real quick.
Yeah. Hurry, he's coming.
That's what she said.
Oh, I was trying to keep it relatively
Okay,
clean.
guys. Okay.
Family friendly, except for the murder.
Except for
The
all the
occasion-
murder.
And the
This is
occasional
America. We love murder and swearing, but no sex jokes, guys.
All right, so I got you guys in
That's the
order,
line. Keep it religious.
if you can tell.
This is the lie.
All right, Ereva.
Coming from the guy covered in blood and bone and hair from others.
Gonna be covered in more soon.
Yep. All right, Ereva, you are 70 feet up. You
That's
have
what she said.
one hand.
All right. Am I able, if I use a potion of healing, is that able to, I mean, my shoulders. That is it.
You would have to pop it back into place. So you could heal the damage, but the shoulder itself would not heal.
Can I try popping my own shoulder back into place? Slam up against-
So you
Medicine
have
check?
one hand on the rope. Your other arm is not usable right now. You could still certainly climb the rope. The DC would just be a little higher.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try and keep climbing.
Okay.
Dash action with one hand.
All right, go ahead and roll me a strength check. Yes, though it is difficult, you kind of use your legs to push yourself up and then grab on the rope as you go, one hand dangling at the side. Are you using a dash action to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, you are able to successfully climb to 100 feet.
How tall is the cliff again? 150?
150.
Okay.
Don't forget to
Alright.
end your turn. All right, knocked. You are up.
Which guy was the one who actually did the murder on 5?
2.
Was it 4?
Two.
It was 2? Okay.
2.
So I'm going to move up to there, and as I approach, say, well, I guess you just really want to die first. And I'm going to recklessly attempt to bury a claw in his torso.
That would be awesome if you had like a voice changer so that when you're
Wait.
raged, it would be like. "Rrrr."
That didn't roll with advantage for some reason. Did I click too quick?
He took the dodge action.
Oh, he had
Yep.
dodge. Okay.
So that is a miss.
Well,
Do you get a second attack still?
I do. And I'm going to use it. Wait, I don't know why that rolled with it. That should not... Oh, disadvantage. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Because he's got the dodge action. Yeah. Okay. So that's an automatic miss.
Yeah. That is bummer.
Well,
Cultist
You tried.
11. Cultist 9, 18. All right, Cultist 2. Steals himself at your onslaught, and he will attempt a scimitar attack.
Oh, man. Crit.
That is a critical.
Sorry. It's only going to be like 4. Watch.
Ooh, 5.
5
1.
whole damage. Five
whole
whole damage, huh?
wow. These guys don't go critical.
4
They
and
almost got me to half.
4 and 8 did have torches, by the way. Just so that we are playing by the rules. 24. That guy's dead. All right, Lang de Drosa. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You will not. You will not escape. And then we go to I'm going to take some time to try to clean up this combat a little bit. Qualamir.
I think just gonna climb. There should be enough space right now, right? There's up to 6. Yeah, so he's just gonna climb or dash climb all the way up to right behind Fred.
Gotcha.
And that'll be him.
If y'all just want to like push me, that's fine. Since y'all are just waiting behind me.
So you go to 55 feet. If you guys want to give me a second just to clean up this combat a little bit, because it's definitely out of hand.
Thirty, 35.
I'm surprised you haven't Spartacus these guys over the cliffs yet.
To be fair,
I'm not
I
glad.
literally chose not to do that because I thought we'd get attention. Now I really wish that I had somebody close to a cliff so I could just whip a body down at it.
All right, there
These
you
are
go.
Yeah, I'm
fucking
not
guys. That'd be a
catching
hell of a throw to throw him 50 feet off a cliff.
All right,
I believe in you. You have
Cultist
strength
4 will make a scimitar slash at you knocked.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Why was that? Why was... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be advantage. Okay, so that is a hit for 3 points of damage. Freddy, you are up.
All right. I can't tell how high am I?
It's on your name.
Yeah, I put it on your name.
It was hidden behind Brother Co. Okay, so I'm going to hold my turn for Brother Crow to move.
Okay.
I will use a movement and my action as a dash action to move up as much as I can.
All right. Brother Co, you are up.
Dash action when Leosin moves, and he will move feet up the rope.
Okay.
Unless they're equal. If they're equal to the move, it's going to climb 15 and then dash 15. Just see, you just changed his.
Okay, yeah, so you could go to 95 feet right behind Ireva.
In a spot he's familiar with. I meant on the rope, not.
My reaction will trigger then. Can I move up to 90 feet?
You take your hands off me.
I'm not. It's not me.
And Leosin climbs right alongside with Brother Co helping him. Ondar, you are up.
Ondar will climb
Okay,
as
so
far as he can, as quick as he
Qualamir.
can.
Yep. Qualamir is at 55. You're at 25.
I can only go 30 anyway, so I'll go
That would be
45.
Okay, so
So
you
you
could get
keep-
up to 50 feet right behind Qualamir.
Yeah, with a dash. Yeah.
Yep. Climb, climb. You rave up?
All right, I am going to use my movement and the dash action.
All right.
I'm going up.
Make me another strength check, please.
Why do you hate me?
Oh, that was just enough. That was just enough for the DC I chose. So you're able to.
Okay, I take it back. You don't hate me.
You're able to make it to 130 feet with the
Her movement's
dash.
35, remember, not 30.
It's 35? Okay.
Yep. So she gets
So
an
that
extra
would
5
be
feet.
135. Don't forget to end your turn when you're done.
Oh, yeah.
All right, knocked. Man, MVP up here, holding off this horde while you guys are climbing.
Yeah, I can go a little longer before I need to worry about drinking. Do I? Oh. In my brain, I have one. Yeah, I have one. Okay, but I can go a little longer. Let's make sure to check these on. That piece of shit too isn't dodging anymore, is he?
No,
He doesn't look like he's ready.
nope.
All right, then the first advantage clause coming at him.
Hit.
So gonna hit for
He wasn't ready.
big damage. Come on, yeah, that's
There
enough.
you go. He falls down, dying.
Blast a fist right through his chest and push him off of it and look over at 4 and look down at the dead body and say, "You have anything to do with that?" And before he can answer, I take a swing at him. Oh man, it was a 20 forever. Like just sliding. 1.
Before
Bastard.
he can answer.
Before he can answer, I take a swing, but it's sloppy because of the amount of blood all over his weird new hands that he's not used to fighting with, and that's it.
All right. Langdedrosa. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Looking up at you guys climbing. Ondar being 50 feet up. Yeah, he can't reach you with that. He will grab the rope. 5, 10. So the dash action to get to there. He'll grab the rope and attempt to climb up. So he has 20 feet of movement left. He can only get up 10 feet. You will not escape. 5, 10.
Yeah. You sure?
It seems that all the encampment is moving into position towards you now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After finally having kind of figured out what's going on. 5, 10, 15.
Finally.
Yep. You guys actually did a good job being silent and taking care of those torches.
trust me, it pained me to not kick guys off
Yeah,
that cliff,
yeah.
but the Wilhelm of them getting to the ground would have set
Yeah.
some
Grand scheme of things and all the different ways this could have played out, I think you guys have done pretty darn well. Qualamir.
Yeah, just gonna go ahead and keep on keeping on going up that rope. I think the lowest is not. No, Ondar's behind him, so yeah, he's gonna climb up to. It'd be 85, so right behind Freddy still.
Yep. Where is he at? There he is. All right. Don't forget to end your turn.
Oh, yep, sorry. There it is.
Cultist 4 will attack not. He misses.
Ah, punk ass.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Ew, rude.
How dare you?
Get a catheter like the rest of us.
Wedding photo. I'm really tempted to make this.
All right, I am back. Freddy.
Same thing as last turn.
All right.
Hold my move and my dash action until I can move further.
Okay.
Come on. There we go.
Brother Colt.
Brother Ko is going to continue climbing and helping Leosin. So help is an action, climbing is move. He can't dash, so we can go 15. Me helping Leosin, right?
Okay, so you can go up 110. Right? 15. No, 115 because your speed is 40. So half of that's 20. Okay.
Oh, yeah, right.
Now Freddy is at 110. And then Leosin is at 115 as well.
We got to get to what, 150?
Yeah,
Yeah.
150 to crest. But if we climb fast enough, we can cut the rope on Lang to Drosa, and he'll probably fly or fall slow or something, but it'll be cool to do.
Ondar's already thinking about that.
Andar just slides down the rope and like shovel kicks him.
Let's do this.
That's pretty good.
Cultist 8 will attack you, not.
Yeah, he's gonna want to.
And that is a hit. For 2 points of damage. Leosin was moving up with Brother Ko. And these guys are hanging out. Oops. Ondar.
Ondar will climb his dash movement, which will be a total of 30 feet. Continuing to monitor how quickly the half dragon is able to move.
All right. Ureva. This might be it.
I am going to use my movement as well as my dash out and get my booty up.
All right. So you are able to do so.
Oh, do I have to use a dash, or can I just use movement?
So
You were at 35, so 15. You should, with a 15, be able to crest.
Yeah, you would be able to get to the top
Huzzah!
without using a dash.
To the very cool sight that is up here.
Yep. You crest the top to see a grisly scene of a bestial-looking, like, half humanoid, half beast with long claws just tearing into these cultists. Lots of dead bodies laying around. You recognize one closest to you as a prisoner, but there are also some bloody cultist bodies on the floor and torches all around the top, illuminating the scene in a grisly torchlit backdrop. And you still have your action and a bonus action.
And do I recognize, the cultist from, let's say?
Roll me an insight and a perception. 2 separate rolls. Okay, looking closely at the scene, from what the bestial creature is wearing, it definitely seems reminiscent of the great barbarian that you witnessed within the camp.
So, like a good guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm going to use my bonus action to draw my bow, and then I am going to shot at the nearest cultist. So, cultist.
He just had to.
Gotta have fun.
Yeah.
I'll make my next action at you if you're not.
Rocks start falling off
Yeah.
the cliff. You damn perv.
All right, did you say you were making an attack?
Yes, so I drew my bow with my bonus action,
Yep.
and then I am shooting at cultist 8. So
Control click would target it. Otherwise, if you just drag and drop the damage dice onto the token, that's another way to target.
can you tell? Is it targeted? It doesn't show.
Yeah, it's targeted. You did, not anymore. So if you control click him again, there, now you're targeting him.
Get this yet. Wait, I didn't do that right.
Yep,
did
you
I?
did the damage.
You gotta roll the hit first.
Yep. It's all right.
Thanks for bearing with me here, guys.
That's
Oh,
all right.
good.
All right,
Where
well,
is-
damage
where is
stands.
he?
Yep.
Yep, damage stands. Okay. Suddenly, an arrow comes whizzing out of the cliff face, hitting him in the shoulder.
End your turn. You don't have any more turns.
Let's do it.
There we go. On to Noct.
Doc turns around, seeing the arrow guy, and says, "Oh, you lost proper fuck now," and is going to recklessly try to drive a claw into him, since he's already a little binged up.
That is a hit.
And
Wow.
jam that claw into his chest.
7
and remove
points
the
of
heart
damage.
very, very accurately. It's become surgical now. And then wheel around and swing the next one at this guy. Another one that's just for so long on a high number,
That
and then
is a miss.
I half don't even want to see those physics dice. They roll so bad for me sometimes. That's gonna be it. He's not going anywhere.
All right. All right, Langdedrosa will also take a dash action to get up.
Is he climbing on our rope?
Yes.
He is.
You could just cut the rope below you.
I am.
So he gets
Oh, you just want him to get a little higher so that he
Yes.
falls. Oh, okay.
Yes.
he gets up 40 feet. So he is 40 feet beneath you, Ondar. And that he had to use a dash action for.
But he's gaining on me though.
Andar's just like, yes, come to me.
Qualamir.
Climby.
All right.
You can get, so he's 115, I think?
Freddy is at
Unless somebody's in the way.
110.
Okay, so yeah, then 110 right behind Fred.
105.
Are you at 105? Okay. Yeah, not gonna bother with any spells as it is. So, yep, that's gonna be me.
All right. Cultist 4. Another slash at knocked. The fearsome creature. He misses.
Hey, he is probably very scared.
Yep.
Why?
Doesn't know what the hell this thing is.
I don't know, I did take the hearts out of my last two victims.
Basically the Easter Bunny.
He's so soft and cuddly.
All right, Freddy.
Same as before.
All right.
Hold action, move, dash action, wait for Brother Code.
Gotcha. Brother Cole. Jarhead, you there?
Yep. Continue moving forward.
All right.
He's gonna,
There's
hello,
my favorite pervert.
hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, hello.
Not like it's the first time I've ever been called that, but okay.
Bound to not be the last.
Not my favorite part. That was an addition, and I like it. So he's gonna ask Leosin if he can he make it on his own? Can you climb on your own?
I can certainly try.
Never mind. Come on, let's go. He's
At
gonna
this point.
he's again going to help him and move as far as he can. So
Okay.
you know,
Yeah, I got you.
is to help.
Oh yeah, that's right. You
So
got
he
20.
can go 30 foot. He can go 30 foot.
So I had you at
115, I think, at the beginning of the round.
Yeah. So half of 40 is 20.
Right, I keep forgetting about that
Yep.
extra 5 foot.
Yep. You got that extra. So I did that wrong. Okay, so 135. There we go. Okay. Should be all caught up.
There we go.
Ondar.
Hondar's going to antagonize the dragon by throwing the spear that he has with him at him.
All right. There
I
we
think
go.
I'm outside their standard range, so it's probably disadvantage. I'm 40 foot. I think the spear is 20 foot.
Cultist spear. Where is that?
Yeah, it's 2060, so
Yeah, it's a little bit outside of range, so you would just take a -2 to that. I think it has the. Yeah, it's just -2. Still got the bless though. Oh, it's not
Like a
loading.
good hot bless.
The attack's not loading for me. Are you guys seeing it?
I guess it didn't. I guess it didn't target.
There we
it.
go.
I thought it
Okay.
did.
Yeah, that was weird because I was like, it did something, but it didn't say anything, which is weird.
I might be laggy a little bit. I think my internet's getting wonky.
So that is a miss. He is able to duck out of the way as the spear goes whizzing past.
Will climb his dash, or I mean he can't dash, so he'll climb 15 feet.
All right, so you go to 95 feet.
Come get me, you big foul bastard.
Bastard.
Ireva.
You bastard.
All right. I am gonna move to. So actually, before I move, question: am I able, since like Dedrosa is on the rope, if I move the side of the cliff, am I able to shoot at him from the top?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my move to right, I don't know, here,
Okay.
and then I am going to shoot at Dedrosa, and I'll do it right.
All right.
That's a short.
Yeah, that was your short sword.
Oh no, I didn't do the right one. Can I do it again?
Yeah.
Make sure you target.
Beginner's pass. Oh yeah.
Takes out her short sword and throws it at the dragon.
You guys just watch a short sword fall off a cliff.
Go away, you big meanie.
That is a miss. Unfortunately.
Alright. Well, I don't think I can do it.
Knocked. You're up.
Let's go for a total team kill out here and get recklessly slashing. First claw is a crit.
My God.
So I'm going to roll a normal crit here.
He's
I
dead.
put in my extra damage, so yeah, I just fucking ripped that one in half, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Just leap on him and just start ripping and tearing, which is going to be fun for Brother Co to find at the top of this.
Big
As
time.
in a blind fury, I just start eviscerating him out of control.
I figured you'd appreciate me leaving you one body to just simmer.
Considering how like overkill that was, yeah, there's just gonna be a puddle when he's done.
Which reminds me of that Simpson meme. Stop! He's already dead.
Makes me think of, what is it? Edward petting the pet? Dead and keeps petting it.
Langdedrosa is going to climb a little further. Let's see. Ondar's at 95. It's going to use the dash action to get to 70 feet. Then he's going to use action surge to gain another action. So you would gain an action. That means that you could take a movement but not do a dash action, correct?
So he can move, dash, action surge to get an action to dash again, but he doesn't get new movement. He just gets the action.
Okay, yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure of that. He is going to use Lightning Breath, actually, with the action surge. Yeah, and that is within range. So all of a sudden, Ondar, you see his mouth open as some lightning spits out. Need you to make me a dexterity save at disadvantage because of the rope.
No problem. Oh, sorry about that. Wasn't at disadvantage. I'll
Yeah.
just roll a d20 and
Roll again because you got that bless on you still.
You still get blessed, right?
Yep.
yeah, but you only get blessed once on one die. You don't get, so I'm just gonna roll a d20 and add one.
Who messes up their rolls, man?
Right?
Ooh, there you go.
But,
20.
but you
okay,
dropped
so
the 12.
11. Yep. Okay, so that does actually end up hitting. So this bolt surge of lightning comes screeching at you, Ondar, just within range.
20 because it was at disadvantage. So
Yep.
that
Yeah.
feels familiar.
And that deals
Goodness
20
gracious.
points of damage.
You really roasted your tootsies.
Very familiar.
I remember how much this sucks. Maybe it's an appropriate time to cut that rough.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, he's 70 feet up. That'd be 76. Probably won't kill him. But it hurts.
But I mean, I think, like you said, like there is no hard fast rule that fall damage can kill you if you have enough HP.
I
He
know.
probably
I
has
heard
more than the average.
Yeah, not killing him right now.
Yeah.
Living.
There's also a chance he might be able to like pop the wings out that some Dragonborn can do and just like float to the ground for all we know. We don't really know his skill set, let's say.
Well, he's not Dragonborn. He's like half dragon or something.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering he might be able to do something. So how? Ooh,
All
that's
right,
pretty bad. So
Walamir, you are up.
so I'm only going to be moving 15 this turn because I'm going to. Oh no, wait, is Cure Wounds? What's the range on that? I can't remember. Let's say it is touch. So I'm going to have to.
Oh,
he doesn't have healing word.
Just climb. I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's like Gandalf.
Yeah.
Run, you fools!
Fly, you fool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that then, as much as I would. He doesn't have healing word though, so I would use a heal, but instead I'll move 30 up. Ondar's a proud man. Plus he can, to be fair, lay on hands himself. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. And then we never saw Andor again. Everybody looks down and see Qualamir climbing. He's fine. He's totally gonna be fine.
Freddy.
Same thing, different turn.
All right. Where am I in this order? Brother Cole.
Brother Ko is going to do the same as last time. He's going to climb as far as he can, which I guess is. What,
Yeah, you can
40?
get to the top. You can get to the top, and you still have 1 square of movement.
Then that's what he will do. Ascend to the top and clamber over the edge and look at the carnage. Take a big drink.
The biggest drink.
And you reach down to hoist Leosin up the cliffside as he, too, achieves the top.
Time.
My reaction kicks in at this point.
Okay, so... Yeah, you can get to the top as well.
Hell yeah.
And you actually have 2 squares of movement left over after reaching the top.
I'd like to go there.
Right? There we go. All right. Ondar.
Algar's going to screw the spear. He's going to grab the rope with that hand, wrap it around his other arm, pull the dagger out, and cut the rope below his feet.
All right.
I mean, it's pretty taut. It should be pretty
Yeah.
easy to cut this thing.
There's
So it's-
literally a dragon holding onto it.
Yeah.
So it's pretty taut. I would say take a couple swipes of your dagger in order to actually cut the rope. So on your next turn, it will actually fall.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So it would take a few, because it's a thicker rope. It's taut,
Okay.
easy to
He's going
easy
to
to
climb
yeah.
his movement speed first and then cut the rope. So
Okay.
he will ascend 15 feet and then cut the rope.
So you go to 110 feet. All right, and then start slicing at the rope,
Laughing.
cutting at the same
Falling
time.
for my trap.
Starting to babble incoherently about Torm and
As he does.
All right, Ireva.
Alright, Ryan. So I did not like geometry. So I'm 20 feet from the top of the rope. And Lang Dedrosa is 70 down. Is he within a 90-foot range?
So you're shooting from elevation. So yeah, he would be in whatever range. So 150 minus his 70 calculator. So he's
Also,
80,
isn't your range with the longbow 120 though?
yeah. So
Yeah,
he's
but I'd like to use my bonus action to cast
Oh,
First
planar
First
warrior.
One.
Oh, Hunter's Mark.
So he's 80 feet away. Where is that? Planar warrior. Oh yeah, so yeah, he would be too far away for you to be able to use that.
He is too far away?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I am just gonna him with my longbow.
That is a miss.
Okay, well
Unlucky rolls. Time to buy some new dice. Knocked, you are up.
Is the rope the square right next to Leosin or right next to Brother Ko? Like where it's
Qualamir's
pitting.
up on the rope. So I'll
This
like that.
turn I still have rage, so while I'm still beefing, I want to move up to the top of the rope and start pulling it to pull them up closer. While I'm still fucking beefing, because otherwise I have to start self-harming to keep it going. And I think that seems weird. If you guys witness the things up here, it's going to be weird when I start cutting myself too. So
Right.
instead, I'm going to grab the rope and just start reeling it in to pull my friends up.
Make a strength check.
I get advantage while
Yep.
I'm beefing.
And that should automatically apply.
So it's a 16.
All right, so you reach down and you grab the rope and you begin to pull with some big, heavy movements. I'll say that you're able to pull it up 5 feet.
Alright. It's better than nothing.
I'm trying to cut something here. Quit jerking it around.
And since I do not attack at the end of my turn, I calm down a little bit and my monster hands go away.
Where are we now? Okay. Sup, Drake? Good to see you back. All right, Langdadrosa. He sees you attempting to cut the rope, and he gives a great snarl as he makes a dash action to move up further. Uh, 105. What are you at? So he gets 10 feet below you.
Prepare to meet thy doom. Send you to your evil bitch queen. Please
And
don't
if
get
we
your
had
breath
somebody
weapon.
with fireball, we could really wreck some of these cultists. They're just like lined up like pretty maids. Just
Yep.
fucking 5 at a time.
Great tune.
And the rest of the cultists are down at the bottom, kind of looking at this scene. Langdadrosa trying to make his way up, and they don't know what to do. They're confused. They see the lights dancing on the top. Looking in the prisoner camp, now empty. That guy goes inside, sees the dead body. Qualamir, you are up.
He's going to use full movement to get off the cliff.
All right.
He's going to crawl between Nox's legs to do it, because I think that's cute. But otherwise, he crests the top and gets out of the way. Actually, I guess over to this side so he can keep an eye on hopefully Ondar's also coming up.
All right.
And that's going to be him.
Freddy.
How high is Langdedrosa again? 107.
He's
105?
105.
105.
I believe he is in range for some vicious mockery.
45.
Talk shit at him. Show him.
He succeeds.
Alright, I'm going to move. No. Sorry. I'm going to go down. Down here. And end my turn.
All right. Brother Cole.
She's gonna move over, look over the edge of the cliff. Gonna move over here, look over the edge of the cliff. Hurry, worshiper of Torm, cut that rope.
Leosin just moves off to the side into the firelight, rests on the ground. Oops. All right, Ondar. As you cut the last strand of rope, you just see the hateful eyes burning within Langdedrosa's face as he begins to fall to his doom. And you hear a as he falls. Let's see. So he is 105.
I believe it's like a D6 per 10 feet
Yeah, I
up
think
to
so.
a max of 20.
I got it
Or is it 4?
around here. 1d6 bludgeoning for every 10 feet, up to a maximum of 20.
That's fucking 10 solid D6. That's a good hit, Ondar. And you can't miss,
Tried to
which
get
is
him
good.
as tall as I could, yeah, as high as I could. Yeah.
Right?
10d6. $49 points of damage to him. Let's see, where is he? He falls down
Oh, good to know.
to a,
That
a
hurt him pretty
sickening,
good.
thump, a loud, booming thud on the ground.
He has less than 90 or 100 health.
And as
Yeah, because that hurt him pretty bad. Shoot arrows at him. Kill him while he's down.
as the rope, as the blade of the dagger came through the rope and it, severed, and that slow motion, the dragon starts to fall. Ondar screams out so that everyone can hear him. He says, "But let justice roll on like a river, righteousness like a never failing stream."
Go ahead and take a point of inspiration for all of that, Ondar. All right.
And then he turns and starts to climb back up the road.
There you go. And you can dash. I'll just let you get to the top
Okay.
because you're only 5 feet away from it.
Oh, good.
I was just gonna, I'm helping with that rope, so as soon as you get within
yeah.
range, I'll just kind of throw an arm
Yeah.
and pull you.
For sure.
You do just see a literal, up to the bicep bloody arm reach down to put a big smiling orc face to get you onto the cliff.
So when you pull him over the cliff, he looks around and goes, "You've been busy, my friend."
Of meat into the grinder, and then I want to pull my rope back because this is all of our rope. So I want to. We lost a lot of it, actually. Come to think of it.
Yeah.
Ondar-
So you would.
Ondar's
let's see,
rope is
you would
gone.
have.
Yeah, we lost like 100 feet, so we have like 50 feet of rope left.
I think you cut 115 feet of rope.
Yeah, actually, in that case, he just rips the pit out of the ground and just hucks it back into just down. That's not worth saving. We gotta buy new rope anyway. So yeah, rips the pit out and chucks it down on top of Langdedrosa.
All right. So this is the scene. Langdedrosa goes soaring through the air, falling down 105 feet to a sickening thud on the ground as the rest of the cultists stare in horror at his body unmoving on the plateau floor. You each are now at the top of the cliff, having successfully climbed. A grisly scene of broken, shredded, bloody forms littering the ground, with Noct having a lot of gore on him and taking a bestial form that you guys have not seen yet. Leosin is resting on the ground, and it seems like your plan has worked. At this point, we will end the session.
Just so I don't forget, Nock really quickly runs around and grabs all his hand axe and his great axe, so I don't have to forget that I did not get them next week. Gotta have my axes.
Solid session.
Yes. Oh, whoops, that's not right.
Yeah, it was. Hopefully next week we can have everyone.
I know it was a little painstaking with all the cultists having to move and everything, but I tried to get in through.
Yeah,
I tried
at
getting
first I was
through
like, man, there didn't seem like that many cultists. Is there guys? Oh, and I zoomed
Yeah.
down and saw the whole camp populated.
I was doing a whole lot behind the
Yep.
scenes. But yeah, so you guys have gotten to the top of the plateau, the cliffs, and you can make your escape. I'm assuming the prisoners probably have made it quite a bit on their own. Hopefully they will find you, or you can find them.
We're gonna wander off into the wilderness and get killed by
Yeah.
some creatures.
We will.
Fell off the mountain.
Yeah.
Only one felt it was probable
No,
death.
Two of them
was it
probably have
two?
like a sprained
Oh,
ankle or
God.
something.
Two.
But
We only had 8. We had 2 get murdered and 2 fall. So hey, you know what? We got half.
yeah.
It could have been worse.
And so we will
50-50,
continue.
guys.
We will continue this next week on, I think, the final session for this part of the Hoard of the Dragon Queen, because you have successfully made it out of the camp.
Spoilers.
We killed more than we lost. That's a net gain for our group.
Right. Well, you killed more than we lost, so.
Yeah. The rest of us kind of stood around and
He
pretended
climbed
we were guards.
around for a long time.
Hey, I saved Leosin
You did.
That's
you did.
true. He
That's
definitely would have
and dealt
exploded.
with a groping drunk the whole time.
Right.
Right.
By the way, everybody's going to remember that except the person who has to control him next time.
Right. Exactly. He'll
Why
be
does
like,
everybody
"Oh,
call me a perv?
Okay, so let me get this experience populated in there. Let's see. So we've got 6 cultists. How much is a cultist worth?
About 200 experience each, I think.
Yeah,
I thought it was
close,
250.
close to 1,000. Round it up. Just call it 1,000.
Okay, so for that whole encounter, I'll give 400 experience to be split amongst you. So that will be 67 experience. And then I will go over everything else for the quest itself next session for what you were successful at and what maybe you were unsuccessful at. And we'll finish out the experience for this actual whole camp part.
Cool.
All right. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I had fun.
Yeah.
I
Thanks.
hope you did
Totally.
too.
All right, guys. Have
Until
a great
next
day.
time.
Thanks, you
Bye,
guys
see you
too.
next week.
See you next week.